Hello guys and welcome back to another model railway unboxing and review slash just review because it's already out of the box. Anyway, today we have the gorgeous Hornby B2 Peckett, and yes, we're going to be having a look at this close up, see what it's like overall, and yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. This is another loco courtesy of Kelly Ashford, my very good friend. Make sure you go and subscribe to her. Link is in the description below on these videos. Yeah, we're going to see what it's like. A little small steam loco, mainly shunters, shunting duties. Absolutely gorgeous though, super detailed. You can see all of the intricate detail already. These are very gorgeous locos, and this isn't my first. I'll probably get in a few more at some point. So, have a look at the back of the box. You can see the history there. I'll move the loco out of the way so you can see it. Here you go. So if you want to pause that, you can. Anyway, right, so back to the loco. Absolutely gorgeous. It is this lovely blue colour. I will say the running board and the boiler are both proper pure die cast, and they are firstly heavy, secondly very cold to the touch when it's a cold day like it is today. So yes, we'll run through the detail anyway. This is going to take quite a while, but I'll try and get through it as quickly as possible so you're not sat there for 50 years. Obviously, metal buffers at the front, they're not sprung, but that's not really an issue, just a gimmick really, isn't it? But these are absolutely lovely buffers there, proper metal and everything. You've got the heavy die-cast running plate, which goes all the way across the loco. The blue underneath of the top of the running board is stunning. You have the connecting rods are painted into red, which is absolutely gorgeous, the Valgate, shall we say. Stunning. The properly cast axles as well, they're proper realistic. I like Hornby for doing that. Hornby do that often with their locos actually. They got all of this pipe work everywhere, all this red and gold and whatever you want to call it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Separately fitted handrails, which are metal on both sides and on the front of the loco. There you go. Including the smoke box dart, which is separately fitted, but very, very tiny because this loco is small. And then you have the whistles and safety valves and the metal topped chimney on the top, which are gorgeous and they look realistic, and that is the shine on that is phenomenal. I don't know why that comes up on camera, but it is phenomenally shiny. They do have this separately painted sort of parts of the logo as well, including the name The Earl, which is painted lovely. And then you've got the builder's plates down here. I don't know what they say, so I'm going to focus in on them for you so that you can see them. Come on, there you go. I'm guessing the top one is the builder's plate. I think both of them are actually hard to see. Anyway, now the back you do have you can see all of the riveted detail, including the buffer beam does have the lovely metal buffers again. You do have the coupling so that if you wanted to have a proper chain link or screw link, whatever you wanted to have, you could possibly have that on the back. The coal I think is removable, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to try that now, but it is nice and realistic, so you could leave that in if you wanted to. You do have the glazed windows on the back of the cab, including on the front as well. This camera does not like focusing today. Inside of the cab, you do have cab detail, and it's incredibly difficult to see externally, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And the inside of the cab is painted into cream, which is lovely and realistic. You do have all the separately fitted details as well. It's an absolutely gorgeous cab overall. It's very hard to see in there. Come on. There you go. Doesn't like focusing today, this thing. Anyway, turn around the logo in case there's anything different on this side. Not really. Yeah, that'll do for detail. I've probably not gone through everything, but I don't want to be like here forever, so I don't want to keep you guys waiting too much because I know you're excited to see what the loco runs like. So we'll do that now, and yeah, should be fun. So here is the B2 Peckett then on the layout, absolutely gorgeous, and we have the little W4 here as well, which is going to be running with it. You can see the review of this loco on my channel also, and it is an absolutely gorgeous loco. It's a centenary one, and you can just see by the colour it is phenomenal, and the detail on that is equally brilliant. And it also has, like this, a die-cast running board and a die-cast boiler, so it's a heavy thing for a little loco. Anyway, let's see what this loco runs like. It does run. There you go. Lovely and smooth, lovely and quiet. We'll see what the slow speed is like in a second. Let's get a close-up of that so you can see the valve gear working as well. These locos do only have, I think, 3-pole motors, but they're pretty decent, and even though that slow speed isn't the best, it is fairly decent on the whole at the higher speeds. It's like smooth, nice and smooth. Over the points, okay, it didn't cut out on those. I only cut out there because there's a piece of snow there. Fake snow, what the hell? Don't know how that's got there. Anyway, still going nice and smooth, yep. Right. So, the W4 then has the Coca-Cola wagons, because obviously it's Christmas, we need a Christmassy themed running session at some point. We've got the Christmas wagons here with the B2. Two of these you haven't seen before because they're new. The 2020 and the 2021 Merry Christmas wagons, and then the green one in the middle. So the B2 is going to be pulling those for us. They're quite heavy because of the loads, so that's why the bigger loco is pulling those, and the B2's got a smaller train. This camera does not like focusing today. It's annoying. There we go. Right, we'll set the W4 off first. Wrong way. And now for the B2. Comes the W4. And there's the B2. They're both running at half speed, so fairly okay speed. They can run a bit slower, but obviously we need to get the presents delivered quickly and all the Coca-Cola bottles delivered quickly. I'm flicking the tree. There we go. Come on, the Earl. You can do this. Deliver the presents quickly. And the W4 is coming here with the Coca-Cola bottles, running nicely. It's a good runner, this, considering its tiny little wheelbase. I think it's one of the smallest steam locos I have, so considering it is very small and the wheelbase is tiny, it does run very well over points and stuff as well. So once it's up to speed, it's definitely very lovely. And here comes the Earl, the lovely B2 Peckett in blue, coming. Here we go underneath. Lovely, lovely. This can just be used for lightweight duties, I reckon, most of the time. So it's a good loco overall. And the W4 running absolutely gorgeous, just tootling along there, 50% speed. I think it is slightly slower in terms of its gearing than the B2. But the B2 is running very well, actually. Running very nicely now. Lovely consistent speeds. So yeah, good runner. Happy with that. Comes the W4 running absolutely gorgeous. Detail on that's phenomenal as well. Both of these locos are two of Hornby's current best locos in their more modern sort of ranges, because just what you get for the prices and stuff, because they're relatively inexpensive locos, but the detail and the running is phenomenal. They're like the Terriers really, which are slightly cheaper locos I think on the whole, but they're equally brilliant really. The B2 is heavier than the Terrier though, because of its die-cast boiler, so its pulling power is a little bit better. can do some light passenger duties as well, obviously, so tiny with those Coca-Cola wagons, doesn't it? Hopefully he's tasting the feeling. There's the Earl. And slow down the W4. I always get mixed up between the two. And the B2 there. Lovely. So there we have it, the gorgeous Hornby B2 Peckett then. Absolutely lovely thing. Very happy with this loco. The detail is brilliant. The running, second to none really. It's got very good pulling power, weighs a lot. Quality heavy die-cast boiler and running plate on both Pecketts. They're both very well detailed. They're both great runners. In fact, as a duo, these locos, I definitely recommend both of them. Don't think the Centenary one is available anymore. I know the Earl is. I'll probably be getting a second B2 at some point. This will probably be my only W4 though, because I don't really need another one. But they are gorgeous locos. They show that you can get tiny steam locos that are quality, well detailed, great runners. Yeah, love them both. So for now, well, I'll have one more review coming to you before Christmas Day. There is no loco coming on Christmas Day because of the problems with the hush hush. Unfortunately, I had a damaged example which has gone back. So there'll be more on that when the review eventually drops, hopefully sometime in January, when we get the replacement. Anyway, if we get a replacement, because they're quite hard to come by anyway. So yeah, there will be no review dropping on Christmas Day, but that means I can get around to filming the video with every single loco I've bought this year, which I believe is around 17, which is quite a lot, but most of that is courtesy of Kelly Ashford, who is a very good friend, and yeah, make sure you subscribe to her, link in the description below. Yeah, thanks for watching. What do you think of the B2 anyway? Comment below, and I will see you very soon for some more videos. Have a very Merry Christmas. It's hard to say quickly. And have a Happy New Year. Take care of yourselves, and see you soon for some more videos.